Friday the 13th was the scariest movie I've ever seen in my life.
What does that sound mean? That sound means nothing.
It's actually GIF, pop, pop, pop. It was a popcorn tie-in.
Yes, thank you. It was product placement.
When I saw it, I thought it was the greatest movie I'd ever seen.
Are you crazy?
But granted, I was only like 8 years old, so my only other cinematic comparison was Herbie Goes to Monte Carlo and For Love of Benji.
I don't think I've ever been that freaked out during a movie ever.
Friday the 13th did for camp what Jaws did for skinny dipping. Remember when camp was fun? You're like, I can't wait to go to camp. It's time to go to camp. And a year later, after Friday the 13th, I don't want to go to camp.
You dirty whore! You're the one who wouldn't dance with me! Well, you're gonna pay now!
Basically, pre-AIDS, this was the only way you could stop teen pregnancy.
We weren't doing anything. We were just messing up.
Kevin Bacon, oh, I'm having sex. I'm having... Ah! There's an arrow sticking through my chest.
Well, I'm Mrs. Voorhees.
Most people think that Jason was the killer in all the Friday the 13th, and that's not really the case.
Jason doesn't show up in the mask until, like, episode 3.
The actual killer in Friday the 13th is Mrs. Voorhees, Jason Voorhees' mother.
Jason was my son. You let him drown. You never paid any attention. What you did to him.
I wonder what happened to Mr. Voorhees. Why is Mrs. Voorhees having to do all the killing? Tell Mr. Voorhees to get off his dead ass and come out here and kill some of these teens.
Perhaps the father is Freddy Krueger. And then the Freddy versus Jason thing becomes a sort of Oedipal Star Wars. You see what I'm doing here? I'm wiggling my fingers. Think about it.